Panther Nation, Draft Family, what's good with y'all, man? Welcome back to Mock Draft Monday once again. Listen, on Mock Draft Monday, I do a two-part. I typically do a Panthers mock, then I do a mock the mock. A mock the mock, essentially where I take a look at someone else's mock draft and give my thoughts on it. That's pretty much it. But before we get into this mock the mock, make sure you hit that like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the notification bell, and make sure you get in the comments. Let me know what you guys are thinking about this particular mock the mock. This particular mock the mock is going to come from Pro Football Focus. All right, and we know how PFF does. They're really high on certain positions. Those positions are going to go a lot quicker than other positions. So I haven't seen this one. This is a new one. It was just released 2 hours ago. So we're going to jump into it. All right, let's get it. All right, so as you can see, Justin Fields. Oh, no, you can't see it. Here we go. As you can see, Justin Fields is in an Eagles jersey, which is very interesting, okay? I don't like that. I don't think that makes sense for the Eagles. But let's go. Let's get into it. Let's see what happens. All right, Jaguars go Trevor Lawrence. We know that. Can you guys see that okay? Let's make this a little bit bigger. All right, Jaguars go Trevor Lawrence. That makes sense. Not going to spend time there. New York Jets, Zach Wilson. We've seen that a million times. Not going to really dive into that one. And then let's see here. Oh, so the Philadelphia Eagles trade up to get Justin Fields. Let's see with Carson Wentz on his way out. They need to, man, listen, this doesn't make any sense to me. You got to give Jalen Hurts. First of all, you benched the man in the last game of the season. So I don't really like that. That was stupid shot. That's why the coach essentially got fired. But give this man some more looks. It makes zero sense to trade up to get a guy when you haven't even given your second round pick from last year a good enough look. He looked good. He looked good, really solid, and some, like they said, it shows some flashes and some competence. But this makes no sense. This makes no sense to me. I would not do that at all. But I do see Justin Fields going third overall. But to the Eagles, that doesn't make much sense. All right, so and the Falcons go Trey Lance. This makes sense. So you got 4 quarterbacks going back to back. I can see this happening legit. The Falcons, it makes sense for them. They are have an aging Matt Ryan. You're looking for the future a little bit, so that makes sense to me. Although I'm hearing the rumors that they are going to stick with Julio Jones and Matt Ryan for one more year to see what they have. But in that case, if it doesn't work out, you always have Trey Lance, and it gives opportunity for Trey Lance to sit behind a former MVP and Matt Ryan. So that makes sense to me. All right, that makes sense. All right. Cincinnati Bengals go Penei Sewell. Makes sense. That's a no-brainer. Penei, they need to invest in their offensive line. Given what happened to Joe Burrow this year, makes sense. Dolphins, who traded back, they get the Eagles 6th pick, go Jamar Chase. I mean, I like to see the Dolphins fix their offensive line or shore up some of their offensive line issues, but they're giving Tua some more weapons. Can't really, if you're going to stick with Tua, you got to give him weapons and help him out on the offensive line. So I'm not really, I don't know. I could see Slater going right here too. A lot of Dolphins fans. Dolphins fans, can y'all chime in? Let me know what you guys think about the Jamar Chase pick. Let me know what you guys think about that. Detroit Lions go Micah Parsons. Not mad at that at all. That's a solid pick for them. They're in a rebuild. I would like to see them give Jared Goff some more weapons there. But I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that pick. The Panthers go Kyle Pitts. I mean, Kyle Pitts is a weapon. I don't look at this pick as a tight end. A lot of people look at this and say, "Oh, you can't draft a tight end with the 8th overall." Listen, he's a wide receiver. Okay, he's a pure matchup nightmare. And when you see guys, you can't say, "All right, all these guys, Travis Kelce, have been drafted in the 6th round," and then say, "Well, the league is changing." All right, the league is changing. And it's about weapons, okay? I don't like this pick, okay? I don't like the Kyle Pitts pick for the Panthers, but I get it. He's not particularly just a tight end. He's a matchup nightmare, and we don't have any red zone threats. The dude's a good red zone threat. Listen, I understand it. Panthers fans, they like, nah, that doesn't make any sense. But at the end of the day, the dude is a weapon. And don't just put him in a tight end box. Don't do that to him, all right? Moving on. Number 9, Kwity Paye to the Broncos. Okay, I can see that. Von Miller getting up there, coming off an ankle injury, that makes sense. You got to help him out. I get that. I've seen a lot of secondary picks of them. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. Caleb Farley to the Cowboys. Cowboys fans are going to like this one, I think. Y'all Cowboys fans, let me know. I got a lot of Cowboys fans. Make sure y'all let me know what y'all think about this Caleb Farley pick. I know since a lot of Cowboys, excuse me, a lot of Cowboys fans want Kyle Pitts, but it doesn't happen, and he goes to the Panthers, and you guys end up picking Caleb Farley. I like that pick. Y'all need some secondary help for sure. Giants go Jalen Waddell. I like that pick. Get Daniel Jones some love there. I like that. Number 12, Devonta Smith to the 49ers. I ain't mad at that. I'm not sure what they're going to do with Jimmy Garoppolo. But at the end of the day, you still got to pack some weapons. Get these weapons going. So I'm not mad at that at all. I'm not mad at Devonta Smith to the 49ers. Surprised Devonta Smith fell this far. 13th, the Chargers go Rashawn Slater. Surprised Rashawn falls this far. But obviously, this is a home run hit for the Chargers. They definitely need to get some O-line help, and I think Rashawn Slater helps them out there. The Chargers had the worst offensive line last year, and that they definitely need to go offensive line no matter who's there at 13. Vikings go Christian Darrisaw. I like this pick, especially they are a run heavy team. I know they got a lot of weapons, but they do like feeding. They like feeding Cooks a lot. So, and that's his strength is run blocking. So I like that a lot. Good pick for the Minnesota Vikings. Patriots go Barrymore. Listen, I'm not mad at that. They had a lot of guys opt out this year, but you can't be mad at them picking up more defensive guys. I'm not mad at that. Patrick Surtain falls all the way to the Cardinals. I like this pick. Patrick Peterson is going to be a free agent, so I like this pick for the Arizona Cardinals. They need to kind of patch that back up, so that's a good pick for them. Jason Oweh to the Raiders. Good pass rusher help. You know, they got Farrell, Arden Key, Max Crosby, Maurice Hurst. I like that. You add to that pass rushing depth. It's a good pick for the Raiders. I'm not mad at that. Not mad at that at all. Miami Dolphins again go Gregory Rousseau. I've seen Gregory Rousseau mock to them in damn near every mock that I've had. I'm not mad at that. He's a raw prospect, but you know he's gonna need some time to kind of figure things out in the NFL. But he absolutely has the tool set. 6'6", 260. I like that. But you know I think it's gonna take some time. He can play all across the line, so it's a really good pick. Really good pick. Football team, they go J.C. Horn. I'm not mad at this at all. They need some corners. I'm not mad at this pick at all. He's a very good cornerback. I can't see. That's not a bad pick for them at all. That's a good pick. Bears go Tevin Jenkins. I don't know who their quarterback is going to be, but I like Tevin Jenkins a lot. That dude is a dog. I know they had some issues with their O-line last year, so I'm not mad at this pick at all with the Bears. Good pick. Good pick. Colts go Rondale Moore. That's interesting. Interesting. They get some weapons. For whoever the quarterback is going to be. But this dude is a legit weapon. You can put him all over the field. I'm a little surprised to see him go in the first, but really good overall talent there. It's kind of remind me of Curtis Samuel a lot. Good pick by them. Tennessee Titans go Azeez Ojulari. I believe they're letting Jadeveon Clowney walk. So they got to, patch up some of the edge rushing, add to that edge rushing room. They got a lot of guys I like there. So this is a really good pick by the Titans. Their defense they've always done right. They picked the good guys. So I like this pick by the Tennessee Titans. Jets go Rashad Bateman. Obviously, if you're gonna pick, Zach Wilson in the first, you want to get him some weapons. I would like that to be on the offensive line, but I'm not mad at them giving him Rashad Bateman. Rashad Bateman is a good pick. Good pick for them. Steelers go Jalen Phillips. Again, I think Bud Dupree is going to be up out of here. So you got to add to that room. Jalen Phillips is a really good pick. I like that. Not a bad pick at all. Not a bad pick at all. Jacksonville Jaguars, they go Trevon Moehrig, safety. I'm not mad at that. I would like to see them go offensive line, help out, or wide receiver. Help get some weapons to Trevor Lawrence. Help him out as much as you can. I don't necessarily like this pick. I think Moehrig is going to fall back a little bit. Good talent. I just don't like the Jaguars taking him right there. Ooh, Browns get Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. I like this pick a lot. Listen, that defense is going to be good. They got some really good young talent there, and I like this pick. I really like this pick a lot. Baltimore Ravens go Elijah Vera Tucker. He's an interior guy, but listen, you gotta protect Lamar Jackson at all costs. I'm not mad at it. Anytime a franchise quarterback gets help on the offensive line, you cannot be mad at that. So I'm not mad at this pick at all. Not mad at this pick at all. Yeah, they did have a lot of injuries last year too. New Orleans Saints go Mac Jones. Ooh, that's interesting. Saints get Mac Jones. I think that's a good place for him, honestly. I never thought about this, but I really think this is a good place for Mac Jones. Never seen this. I've never seen this Mac Jones mocked. I've never seen Mac Jones mocked to the Saints. That's a tongue twister. But I like that. They have a really good offensive line. They've got Michael Thomas. I mean, if there's, I don't think there's a better scenario for him, honestly. That's a really good. They have a really good defense. I know they're gonna have to let some guys walk due to their cap issues, but that's a really good pick. I'm not mad at that. That's a good pick for the Saints. That's a good pick. All right, so let's keep it moving. Ooh, Kadarius Toney to the Packers. That's a really good pick. I don't think that. Yeah, that's a really good pick. Woo. Packers get another weapon for Aaron Rodgers. I like that pick a lot. Good fit. Good fit for them. Ooh, Buffalo Bills go Asante Samuel Jr. cornerback. Man, I like Asante a lot. I'm not sure if I would have gone there at 30. I think that's a bit rich in the first round. I think that's a bit rich for me, but I'm not gonna be mad at that. Chiefs go Dylan Raduns. Listen, you saw the Super Bowl. Makes complete sense there. No one's gonna argue that pick. You saw it. Good pick. And the Bucks go Samuel Cosmi. I'm not gonna be mad at that at all. Donovan Smith played well, but he may be a cap casualty, so they backfill him by taking Cosmi. Listen, 2 back-to-back offensive line picks. They picked one guy last year, Tristan Wirfs. They turn around and pick Cosmi this year. Really good pick. I think that's a really good pick by the Bucks. I'd be nervous if that happened for the NFC South, because that's a really good pick. He's gonna take some lumps, but I think he's got some help on the offensive line. So I think that's a really good pick. All right. So that being said, that's gonna wrap up the mock. Panthers fans, chime in. Let me know what y'all think. I know y'all not gonna like that Kyle Pitts pick. Sound off in the comment section. All right. Again, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you get the notification bell. Make sure you get in these comments. We on the road to 5,000 subs. We almost there. Let's make it happen. All right. Mock the mock. I'm out. Peace.